Stay back!
Darth Vader. Darth Vader. Schnitzel.
I think we lost him. I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Breeze, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron, but... Seer, she didn't make it, Grease.
Seer?
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you!
We shall see.
I won't let you take those children.
A stone egg. Holy cow.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
Seer.
I can feel it inside of her.
Seer! Seer! Hey, listen to me! You still have a choice.
Who gives a damn about this? Don't you get to actually fight Darth Vader? I think you do. The math would have been to just take both as a breathable out her mouth and his mouth and like, you know, working back and forth, but you know,
Hey.
this game doesn't let you use logic, so
Hey.
you know.
Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
Seer.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
We did it. We did.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
Being sweat assassin is a
I'm glad
it's
you're
a-
okay.
It sucks initially.
This one wouldn't
but
leave
it's
your side.
a great feeling at the same time.
Thank you. Hey.
What was it the pink poncho I had on?
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
They
What
should just
about
made
that?
him human at that point.
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
I would destroy the front Darth Vader, but you would never
So where
kill
to
him.
now?
Alright, my 2 cents of the game. It's fun, but frustrating at the same time. It gives you the flipping problem that happens in Assassin's Creed games. The games can be fun, but there are some elements of the game that are very, very frustrating to go by. Okay, everybody understands in Assassin's Creed, nobody likes the flipping stalking the person around. If you get too far, you automatically fail the mission, or those you can't alert everybody around because you also failed the mission. Those little nitpicks, and sometimes the climb mechanics as well will cause you to fall off and potentially break your legs, or also fail the mission. It's the same way with Jedi Fallen Order. When I thought initially that Disney was the one who coded the game. Because usually Disney had in the past has a good reputation with coding their games. So I'm like, no, this can't be Disney. And so the more I play into it, I realized the big EA design on it. I'm like, okay, now I understand who was the true designer. Okay, this combat design team, it should be much bigger, because the combat in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is clunky. Compared to Elden Ring, the only sucky part about Elden Ring and its combat is that it is delayed. The rolls are delayed. So you have to predetermine the rolls and then roll. You actually roll. That's Elden Ring. But after a while, you get an idea how the game plays. You get better at it. Jedi Fallen Order is, if you roll, you can still get whacked, no matter how predetermined or accurate the roll is. You still gonna get whacked. The fight with Tierra, whatever her name is, Trilla, is when she did that stupid grab. It magnetized to you, and the only way to avoid the magnetism is to jump. In the entirety of the game, there is no point in time that it tells you that you should jump to avoid a fight, avoid an item, avoid an attack. Okay, even when I jumped, the flipping lightsaber had its own mind of its own. It will magnetize to me and still knock me out the air. And if she did that and then do the grab at the same time, it just doesn't matter. You have to beat her before she can even do the grab. And it's just silly, you know. Also, all the maps are boring. Every single one of them. They should have been way more active, way more energy. This is an empire going to war with everybody. So there's gonna be way more battles in the background. I don't want to hear the flipping Star Destroyer zooming in the background, whatever. That doesn't necessarily bring life to an environment. It doesn't give you a cool impression. When you play Elden Ring is just full of little mini characters, mini side characters, main characters. You can even kill the main quest characters for the loot. I've done it. It's just more of a memory to it. And it's just so frustrating to have to play a dead game. If I was gonna play a dead game, then I could have played like all the other games. Like if you go to Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is also, I think EA is working with them too. It's more lively. You got Nar Shaddaa, okay? It was great. You got was desolate, but was also not so desolate where, you know, it was not that bad. When you had the Raiden expansion, it was lively. You had both sides, the Republic and the Sith Empire, playing, coexisting with each other. You know, it was just unique. But this game, it lacks a lot of key principles. You know, the whole relationship between all the characters with Trilla, Cersei, Cal, Gez, they're not entertaining. They're not entertaining at all. You know, you have the bounty hunters, but you only got like, a couple seconds with them, and that's it. Like I probably ran into 3 bounty hunters. You know, the first one was pre-scripted. The second one was I think they spawned accidentally at random, and the third one just fell off the cliff. And then it's just also the code is so sloppy. When you play and I don't like comparing games to other games, but it's kind of hard not to. When you play Ghost of Tsushima, the code is flawless. Okay, it's like you're basically playing a movie in video game format. It is pitch perfect. There is not necessarily super perfect, but it's better than what EA displayed. It's just the code is nice. It's just it rolls off the tongue. Like you enjoy doing the battles. A lot of mistakes are you than the game itself. But EA, no. Um, Overall, the story a 3 out of 5 because it's just it's boring, it's dull. Like they chased the holocron, and then they kind of double back on what they intend to do. Now they have like visions of the Empire potentially killing all the younglings just to keep them. And I'm just like, you could just destroy the holocron right there, and that would be the end of the game. The Empire would have been pissed at you more because you're just like, what? Like I think that would have been a more interesting experience to see what Trilla would have became at that point once that objective is gone. Her objective got changed by Cersei and flipping Simpsons looking character. It's just a 3 out of 5 story, a 2 out of 5 story really. The art is great. It's decent. Okay. Um the characters, they could have picked way more attractive looking characters. I think the most attractive one was Trilla and the sister. Like, I'm not saying I love these characters. No, no, no. I'm just saying, like, in terms of actual interest in their facial features are more prevalent in these two characters, which was one was a support character and one was a main antagonist. I'm sorry. So it's just like you got these ugly 3 Muppets. You got Cersei, whatever her name is, and you got Gez, and then you got Cal. All just uninspiring characters. Like, what? Why? Usually when you grow up from guilt, the guilt is transfigured to your adult age, which is what Cal is experiencing, guilt of his master, or his teacher rather, dying at the hands of the Empire. Usually that depression will be shown in his features in the future. But none of that is shown. He just looks like a dude that just like some Brit from the street somewhere. Um let's see. Also, the main element of the game was missing. Every planet you went to with Empire activity, there's no ships floating around patrolling the planet. And I'm just like, that's the whole point of the Empire being there. They usually have 1 or 2 ships or something going in the background. None of that's going in the background. I'm just like, what's going on here? Then the guerrilla fighters, they get little screen time. Saul, basically Forrest Whitaker, he dips after the Empire comes back. But guess what? There's no ship. How do we know the Empire is back in town? There's no ship. They always bring these car auctions to the Empire in the movies and the books, but in the game, there's no ship. Flipping, where's the airship? Where's the gunship? Where's the battle destroyer? Okay, like, is it more than one? Is it one? Darth Vader makes his introduction at the end of the game. Why is he there at the end of the game? Just because it's a fortress doesn't mean it's the main fortress that he is actually in. help me understand. It wasn't just a holocron, okay? Like him killing Trilla. What was the purpose of killing Trilla? Like, there's no guaranteed that she sided with Cal and Siri or Darth Vader, you know. Just because she said avenge us is so vague. Did she mean avenge us, Darth Vader, avenge me, and or avenge us, the Sith Empire or the Republic Empire, or did she mean avenge us, Cal and Siri? Like, you know, it's so vague. It's such a vague writing. The writing is vague. Um, Other than that, I apologize to Disney. Think indeed Disney was the one who programmed this terrible game. It's not. Will I ever come back and play it again? No. Like, I'm disappointed. Can I skip this? Okay, I can. I'm disappointed that I can't change the lightsaber color I wanted to change. You know, there should be an option where you can become the dark side or the good side, you know? Oh, I mean, just like, what does that mean? Also, I just gotta pee real quick. I should have just like paused it. Okay.